Hi friends, let's learn how to create a table in SQL database. We can create tables in SQL database by two ways. First is like we can go into a database and then tables, then right click and then new, then choose table. And the other way is like we can create table by writing a SQL query that I will show you in a different video. Today we're gonna create the table by using SQL designer tool. So what we're gonna do, we will open a database like this and then we will choose a tables, then right click on tables, then you can see an option like new, then click on table, then we can define the table name. So we will be going to add these fields to the tables and we will creating an employee table. So first will be employee ID. So this will be a primary key in the table. I will explain the primary key. What is primary key? Primary key is that the value in the table that will be unique, that cannot be duplicated. So we will make it not nullable, right? And if it is a primary key, it is better to give it like auto increment. So it is if you are inserting any value in the table, it should be auto incremented. So for that, just drag this up and there is an option called identity specification. Just make it true. Just make it yes. If you choose yes, it's gonna increment. You say that identity increment. So anytime any entry, any row is inserted on the table, this value employee ID will be incremented automatically by 1. So enable it and then right click here and set it as a primary key. Then other column is employee code. So just go and add employee code. Then employee code will like it will be an alphanumeric number, so we will give it a varchar. Whatever how long that employee can't code be, we can give that. And it's your choice that you can have it nullable. Nullable means that allow nulls means that you can leave this value vacant. Then we will add employee first name. First name could be anything, so like we can give it like varchar 20. Still if you want to like, it's up to you that you want that field as a nullable or it has that you want user to assign this field, then you just remove it. You just uncheck it and it will not allow, SQL will not allow any value to be inserted if that value is not assigned. So employee first name, then employee last name, again varchar 20, then employee gender. Okay, employee gender, you will then 10, then we will add is active, that employee is still working or not, is active. We will define the bit field, and if you want any column to define as like default value to that, if no value is assigned to that column, it SQL will assign the value there. Like if I have assigned this is active as a bit field, so if I want that if we add any employee by default that employee should be true, we will make it at 1, and if that we are adding that employee, it will be active every time. Then same way let's add eject is deleted, that value is deleted or not. Again we will define it as a bit field and it has to be assigned. So by default when we add any entry to the table, it will be like not deleted one, it will be active. Then we will make that as by default false. Deleted will be by default false. Once we define all the columns, press Ctrl S, then this pop-up will come, choose name, enter a name for the table. So it's saying that define the table name. So just we are creating employee table, so we will say employee and press OK. And if you go to the tables, we have a table there with employee name. This table is created. Friends, thank you for watching the channel. In the next videos, I will be explaining that how we can create a table from a SQL query, and also I'm gonna add more videos on SQL, like in terms of performance, like we have to do indexing if your SQL is performing slowly, like your queries are taking too much time, and I will add more videos on SQL. So please subscribe to the channel and stay tuned. Thank you.